Hi everyone, this is Adrienne from Fame Consulting. Today I'm doing a video on the New York State Emergency Rental Assistance Program. This program is closed in some cities, but there are a few counties and cities that are still accepting applications. So I'm going to walk you through the website where you can find more information on the program and where you can submit an application. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Adrienne from Fame Consulting with your Lunchtime Live. I have another COVID assistance program that I'd like to go over today. So this is another program that is located in New York State. I know that New York State is administering this program. I'm sure that there are other states that are administering this program. So if you are located out of state, I definitely recommend doing a search to see if there's an emergency rental assistance program in the state that you're located in. So again, today I'll be going over the New York State program and just providing an update. So there is the first things first. Once you go to this website, you will see this notice here. They're letting you know that as of November 14th, 2021, they are not accepting new requests because based on the number of applications that have gone in so far, it does exceed the federal funding available. But there is a caveat. There are some counties and towns that actually opted to administer their own program. So there might have been funds that were earmarked for these specific counties and they have their own application. So if you live in any of these counties listed here, Dutchess County, Nassau County, Niagara County, Oneida, Saratoga, Suffolk County, Westchester County, I recommend that you go directly to these specific county websites to see if they're still accepting applications. So this program actually had closed prior to November 2021 and then reopened. So even though some counties may not, or some areas may not be accepting applications right now, it's possible that additional funds may be added in the future. I'm not a fortune teller. I don't know, but I would just say continue to monitor this. And then if you're located in any of these areas, definitely check out their websites to see if they will be accepting applications. All right. So to talk about this program, what is it? So it is actually a program to help people who have fallen behind on their rent as a result of COVID-19. They would have to demonstrate some type of COVID-related hardship, and there are some additional criteria. But the great thing is if you're a landlord, the state or the program will pay funds directly to the landlord for up to 12 months of arrears. And then I want to say an additional 3 months, past the initial 12 months. So a total of 15 months is the maximum. I will tell you right now, this application process, it takes a lot of time for them to get through the application, but it's kind of one of those things where you hurry up and wait. So get your application in if they're still accepting it, and hopefully, it'll pan out in the next couple months or so. There are several types of documents that you have to submit in order to, complete your application. So some of them would include any eviction notices, and there is a note right here regarding the eviction moratorium in New York State. But, if you did provide a notice saying, hey, you're behind on your rent or anything to that effect, anything that you provided the tenant, if they signed some type of payment agreement, whatever the case may be, you would have to submit that documentation. You would also need a copy of the lease agreement. There's a whole list of documents that are, covered and as part of the application. So again, I definitely recommend going to this website. They do have links to the other areas where they're accepting applications. So right here under the Ready to Apply section, the third paragraph down has a link to the city of Rochester and Monroe County, the city of Yonkers, Oneida County, the town of Hempstead. So I'm actually going to take a look at that one. So the Town of Hempstead's program is actually in partnership with the Long Island Housing Partnership. So they are the entity that is administering this program on behalf of the Town of Hempstead. So here you can go through their website and you can see what programs they have and how to complete the application. You can always give them a call if you have any questions, but this is one of the examples that I was showing you before of the fact that there is a separate entity that is still accepting applications. So it says now open for intake submission, tenants and landlords. Just to give you a heads up, this is a joint application. So the landlord can actually fill out the initial application on behalf of the tenant, but the tenant has to actually approve of the application. So what that means is you both need to monitor your emails, and sometimes an email will go out to the tenant for things for them to do. Sometimes an email will go out directly to the landlord for something for you to do. But this program is really, you have to make sure you're on top of your inbox and you're monitoring what's coming into you or your tenant. The good thing is that if something goes to the tenant, the landlord is copied on the email so that you can reach out to them and follow up, because these emails are time sensitive. So if you get an email that's requesting additional documents, they have a 5-day submission period to submit those documents before you might potentially get booted from the program. So this is not one of those, hey, you apply and then you just wait. You actually need to continue to monitor your inbox, because they send things like, oh, we need, we need utility bills, and then you'll have 5 days to submit that. Or we need some additional documentation. Maybe there's something you submitted, they didn't accept it, and they send you an email saying you have to resubmit. Make sure you monitor your inbox for that kind of stuff. The emails will actually come with a secure link for you to click on the link and upload the document from your browser. So this is not a, hey, let me hit reply and I'll just attach it in my email. You actually need to still click on your secure link and not anyone else's, because your secure link will actually upload documents directly into your file on their end. So I've seen it where they've almost kicked people out of the program because they hit reply on the email and attached the document there, and the program said, hey, I never got it because you didn't upload it to the secure link. So just a tip to make sure that you don't get, knocked out of the program unnecessarily. So that is the Town of Hempstead. I'm recommending that you check out any of these cities, any of these towns. If you are located there, you have a rental property, or you are the tenant and you are behind on your rent and you could use some assistance. So these are the eligibility requirements. There are some charts here to show you, what income levels are acceptable. Starting in September 2021, household gross income between 80 and 120% AMI. So the AMI tables are here for you to check to see if you are eligible. And it is indexed by county. So if you live in a different county, your income limit might be different than another county. So I just recommend you check to see if you are eligible based off of your location. The household must be at risk of experiencing homelessness or housing instability, which can be demonstrated by having rental arrears owed on or after March 13th, 2020. So this is a very long period of time. We are in 2021, about to go into 2022, but this might be a way to recoup some arrears, especially in New York State, which is very tenant friendly. It is possible that you have a tenant that is in your property and not paying rent. So I recommend that you check this out. Some benefits of the program, and I went over this previously. You can get up to 12 months of rental arrear payments for rent accrued on or after March 13th, 2020, up to 3 months of additional rental assistance if the household is expected to spend 30% or more of their gross monthly income to pay for rent, and up to 12 months of electricity, gas, utility arrear payments. So the other upside to this, again, is payments are made directly to the landlord or property owner. And I just wanted to add this in for the tenants. So if your landlord is hard to get get a hold of. They will, once you're awarded the funds, they will hold them for up to 180 days on your behalf, so that you have time to, you know, locate your landlord and get their information so that the payments can be made directly to the landlord. So you can go through the rest of this website. I will drop the link below this video so that you can, you know, check out this website. They do have some checklists here in different languages, you know, and then they list all the types of documents that you might need. So you'll need, you know, W-9 tax forms. This is going to be reported to you. So you will receive some type of tax document at the end of the year if you do receive the awards, to make sure that you're reporting this income, an executed lease, documentation of rent due. So I did another video previously on apartments.com and their rental tool for you to, you know, monitor rents due, leases, and really kind of just use it as a property management platform. So you could submit something like that. The program, I know in Hempstead, they will actually send you a document later for you to fill out. It's almost like a spreadsheet, and you just have to include a list of the months, the amount paid, the amount due, whatever the balance is that is remaining, so they can accumulate and see how much is outstanding. So I hope this video was helpful. Again, I will drop the link to this website in the chat after I conclude this video. And if you have any questions, you need any assistance applying, you can always reach out to me at Fame Consulting. You can also call me at 855-829-7940, extension 101. And I hope this was helpful, and best of luck, everyone. Hi, everyone. It's Adrienne from Fame Consulting. Happy New Year. I am here today to announce the winner of our $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. Oof, say that 3 times fast, right? So the winner is Farah Ahmed. So I'll be reaching out via email to give you more information on how to collect your prize. So congrats. And if you didn't enter or you didn't see it, don't worry, we'll have several other giveaways this year. So just stay tuned, check out my newsletter, check out the Instagram. We'll be announcing a lot of giveaways and other opportunities to make a few coins this year. So definitely stay tuned. And congrats again, Farah.